Hi, Philippine. My name is Marina. I'm here representing CNN Brazil. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Oi, Marina. Maria. Maria.
Nah.
Marina.
Yes. So, do you want to speak in English or Portuguese?
Whatever. I might mix.
Okay, so you've been to Brazil, right?
Yeah, a lot of times. And lately I was shooting with Carlos Saldanha with Felipe Bragança in Brazil. Yeah.
What do you think would be the biggest culture shock if Emily came here?
Oh my God. Oh, she's so organized. She would freak out, probably, you know? She would, even though I'm not saying it's not organized, but it's an organized in a different way. And she would freak out because it doesn't go through her standards. But she'd probably love it. She's always mesmerized by everything. The quality that Emily has is that she's always like in awe, when she discovers stuff. So I think she would appreciate it really, but she would be like, "Whoa, you guys need to learn from me." That's what she does in France too.
She would say, like, calm down, let's try to sing everything up before doing it.
Maybe calm down, you guys. Why are you drinking so much? Were you dancing so much? Were you singing so much? Oh yeah.
And if you could choose any city to take the show to, which one would be?
A state in Brazil?
Not in Brazil, but what city in the world would you choose?
Oh, another one. Um, ooh, interesting. I think Asia maybe would be interesting. Tokyo.
And if you could give Sylvie an advice, considering everything she's been through this season, what would you say?
Maybe you should stop like fleeing from your life and try to make choices, a little more choices. It seems like you can't choose, Sylvie. Actually, I think all the women in this show can't choose. They have a problem with, yeah, they have a problem with choice, which is, I think it has to do with our society right now. But Darren kind of captures that, yeah.
And what differences do you see from Sylvie from season one to Sylvie in season four?
Oh, well, she's grown so much. She has so many more layers. Yeah, she's much more complex. We've seen how vulnerable she is, even though she's very tough. And we see that down inside, she's a good person. We've seen all these things. So it's really pleasant. It's really nice. And we're going to discover even more at the end of season two, of four, in part two of season four. We're going to discover another new thing that nobody expected. That she had another part of her past. So yeah, she's interesting. She's super complex. It's interesting.
And if you could like give an advice to Emily, like she's still in the same story like Alfie or Gabrielle, and then she makes works with her personal life, what would you
Oh,
say to
so boring. So boring. I can't stand it anymore. Just move on, Emily. Move on.
I don't know if it's like my feeling, but it seems that you speak more French in this season. How has it been for you? Do you like prefer to speak French or in English goes as well?
Actually, it gives another side to the character. She's very different when she speaks French than when she speaks English, and I really like that because it gives another layer. And I like both. Some things that really don't. There's some moments that really sound so right in English, and some moments that sound so right in French. And Darren has had this genius to really understand which moments had to be in French, and it's great. It's great. It gives us sort of an aparté moment thing. It's really interesting. It's another layer that's added.
It makes sense. And just like so we can finish, would you give like send a message in Portuguese to CNN Brazil
To
audience?
say what? Sorry.
Like a message, say, Oi,
Ah, oi. Então tá. Oi, aqui é a Philippine. Beijo enorme para todos.
oh my God, it's so cute. You speak so well. Thank you so much.
Tchau, tchau.